Hi, I'm PNC Joe, and I focus on the unique challenges of commercial insurance. Navigating the world of personal injury such as libel and slander can be particularly daunting for small business owners who might face unexpected allegations that could damage their reputation. This issue is significant because, in today's digital age, a single negative comment or review can go viral, amplifying its impact. Understanding the complexities of defending against such claims, while balancing free speech and protecting one's business interests, is crucial, yet challenging for the general public. Keep watching, because in this video, we will discuss these important topics. What is personal injury in the context of libel and slander? What does personal injury insurance cover? How to determine if a statement is defamatory? How do you file a claim for libel or slander? Understanding policy limits in personal injury insurance. What are exclusions related to defamation? What is the difference between personal injury and bodily injury? Can intentional acts be covered by personal injury insurance? And a bonus topic at the end. Let's go through these points one at a time. Personal injury, when talking about libel and slander, refers to harm done to a person's reputation rather than their body. Libel is when someone writes or publishes something false about another person, while slander is when they say something false. Both can damage a person's reputation, which is why they are considered personal injuries. Imagine if someone wrote a false story in the newspaper about you stealing. That's libel. If they told your friends the same false story, that's slander. Personal injury insurance may help cover various costs if you are accused of libel or slander, depending on the specific terms of your policy. For example, it might cover legal defense costs, which are the expenses of hiring a lawyer to help you in court. It may also cover settlement costs, which are amounts paid to resolve the matter without a lawsuit. Judgment costs refer to any money you might have to pay if the court decides against you. Public relations expenses can help repair your reputation, and loss of earnings could cover money you lose if you can't work because of the legal issues. It's important to review your policy to understand what is covered. A statement is defamatory if it is false and harms someone's reputation. For instance, saying someone committed a crime they didn't commit can be defamatory. Legal professionals typically determine if a statement is defamatory by examining if the statement was false, if it caused harm, and if it was shared with others. If all these are true, it might be defamatory. To file a claim for libel or slander, you first need to contact your insurance company. They will ask for details about the incident, like when it happened and what was said or written. You might need to show evidence, like a newspaper article or a recording, to prove your case. The insurance company will then investigate and decide if they will cover the claim. Policy limits are the maximum amounts your insurance will pay for a claim. For example, if your policy has a limit of $100,000, that's the most they will pay, even if your costs are higher. It's important to know your limits because if you owe more than your insurance covers, you might have to pay the extra amount yourself. Exclusions are situations where your insurance won't cover you. In personal injury insurance, there might be exclusions for certain types of defamation. For instance, if you intentionally lie about someone, your insurance might not cover the costs. It's important to read your policy to understand what is and isn't covered. Personal injury and bodily injury sound similar, but are different. Personal injury refers to harm to your reputation, like libel and slander. Bodily injury means physical harm to your body, like getting hurt in a car accident. Personal injury insurance doesn't cover physical harm, just harm to how others see you. Intentional acts, where people do or say things on purpose that can harm someone else's reputation, are generally not covered by personal injury insurance policies. These policies typically cover accidents rather than intentional actions. It's best to check your specific policy to see what's covered. Endorsements are changes you can make to your insurance policy. They can add extra coverage or take some away. For example, You might add an endorsement to cover more types of personal injury or increase your policy limits. Endorsements can help customize your insurance to better fit your needs. To protect yourself from personal injury claims, be careful about what you say or write about others. Always be truthful and check facts before sharing information. If you own a business, train your employees about the importance of avoiding libel and slander. Having a good insurance policy can also help protect you if you do face a claim. I hope this video has provided you with a clearer understanding of the intricacies of personal injury insurance in the context of libel and slander. Navigating these issues can be challenging, but being well-informed can help safeguard your reputation and business interests. Remember, being proactive and cautious with your communications can go a long way in preventing potential claims. If you have any questions or ideas for future videos, please let me know in the comments below.